All right, here we go in a shootout. I'm just going to spam the flying poke check. I don't care if I get scored on or not. None of this affects my GAA or save percentage. Benzie, oh my God, Connor Bedard pulls out the Forsberg in a shootout. That was dirty. Absolutely disgusting. West is not good at shootouts because he does not know what to do on breakaways. I'm pretty good at shootouts. I'll just spam. Oh, Shorzy. Shorzy, get the hell out of here. There we go. And I'm stunting on him, chat. All right, here we go. Leon Draisaitl. Can you bury it? Draw. Oh my God, they went back to back. Bedard and Dry both pull off the Forsberg. What is going on with the computer AI right now? Get out of here. And the Chicago Blackhawks take the victory. Holy shit, are we actually live? Me take over. Ho, get off of me. Bomb, you too. Do you want some? Oh, things are getting a little crazy. A 4-minute penalty for interference. What?
Everybody make sure you vote Leon Draisaitl
4-minute penalty
president.
by Mr. Ben. What did he do here? Obviously, I shoved him. Then I cleaned the other. Okay, show the rest of the replay, EA. Honestly, at this point, I'm convinced that the refs don't even like me. So, Ben, get stood at the blue line, which is fine. You know, I can take a hit, but here we go. Over to this guy. Ben shoves the first guy. Obviously, that's a little uncalled for, but at the end of the day, that's a soft-ass interference call. Then he goes over, destroys number 2. Actually destroys him into the boards. That might be boarding there. That is a horrible hit. I think it was Coronado. And then he comes back to the other guy again and says, bend over.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are officially live. What are we doing? It's been a week. It's been a long time since I've gone live. Actually, over a week. I think last Sunday was the last live stream we did. Regardless, we are back in a brand new space. There's gonna be a little bit of an echo. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna get it done. But as of right now, we are back with Pekka Pasta, back on the Montreal Canadiens. I only played 10 games during the regular season already, and I've been pretty good. 932 save percentage, a 177 GAA, and a 4-1-3 record as the Habitants currently sit second in the Atlantic, only behind the Buffalo Sabres, who went 8-3-1, 17 points in 12 games, one back. It's still extremely early on, so I'm not too worried. We got to get a good chunk of the regular season done today, and then we move forward. I'm going to drive, so I don't chat much. Well, it just means I won't get enough service. Can't wait for the Pekka Pasta rage. Chat, there's no rage. There's no rage. If bro rages, the echo is going to go insane. It is. It's very... I mean, though, to be fair, the door is not put up yet, chat. So it is a big open space. But we'll get there. We will eventually get there. Before I go ahead and do anything else, I think I just got to up my energy. Make sure that I am in tip-top shape. There we go. Get my energy all the way up there, and we should be good to go. I was doing a little bit practicing, considering I didn't play Goalie Be A Pro in like a week. I'm locked in. I'm ready to go. Let's get these save files ready, just in case. Echo's so loud. Nothing I can do! Y'all are just going to have to deal with it, chat. That's all you're going to have to do. At least for today. Tomorrow I should be able to go out and fill it up a little bit. I put a rug on the floor to make sure the echo wasn't as bad. Trust me, it literally was worse. We're fine for now. Missed these streams, man. Yeah, it was a long trip. Here we go. All right, third period time against the Los Angeles Kings, and we are down by 1. Jack McBain, the lone goal scorer of the hockey game. Game sound on. We're ready to go. Headphones in. Why does your voice sound more clear now that you have this echo? Does it sound more clear, chat? I did do some testing. I can hear the echo. I know you guys can hear it, but listen, there's not much I can do. I can talk real low and try to whisper. It can muffle it a little bit, but there's really not a lot I can do. All right, I'm locked in and ready to go. Remove tether? Right, thank you very much. I got to remove the tether system. Also, I'm a little bit sick. Well, I'm getting over being sick. I'm not really that sick anymore, but I was last week. Maybe I sound a little bit different. Tether remove, honestly, yes. Damn, that's crazy. You guys can hear me more clearly? Maybe my stuffed up room was not helping the stream. All right, let's lock in here. I'm sick too. Yeah, there's definitely something going around. Alrighty, third period time. Let's not fuck up. Out shooting the Los Angeles Kings 27-17, and I just got to do my job in this third period. Why do I feel so weird? It feels like my goaltender's just a little bit like a tad slow right now. Oh, Adrian Kempe, get that out, boys. Here we go. Now, Montreal's had a very strong start to the regular season. I'm playing at an elite level. Probably the odds-on favorite to win the Vezina Trophy, sitting at a .932 save percentage. Still, only 10 games in. I'm sure there'll be a few blowouts where I get blasted 7 or 8 goals. It is what it is. My nose was clogged this morning. Yeah, I had about 4 days of that until I got over it. I think Friday. I can fully breathe now, but I can tell I still have a little bit of mucus in my throat. Pause. Go, Slavkovsky. Oh my God, straight line speed! That man nearly tucked it. That looked like Connor McDavid. Not when I saw him, but the game afterwards. 5 points. Are you kidding me? Oh no, Byfield shot. There we go. First save of the day. Back to the blue line. Kotkaniemi coming off from this. Holy shit, he came off from the bench. All right, 13 minutes to go. We got 30 shots on net already. The LA Kings don't know what they hit. Don't know what they hit? They don't know what hit them. Oh, I'm not going to lie. It feels extremely weird being in a brand new room. Nikishin, shot, saved by the goaltender. 11 minutes and 30 seconds to go here in the third. And at this rate, I'm just relaxing. Between my crease, not doing a damn thing. We're down by 1, so we will need a score. And of course, Becca Pasta cannot do that. I'm going to check Polymarket and see if they think you're going to win the Vezina. You do that. Hey, Pasta, what's up, Disney? How you doing, buddy? Only reason you sound different is the damn echo. It is what it is. Chat, we'll fill it out. Don't worry. I still got to put up my jerseys on the wall and do a few other things. And the door. There's no door on the room, so that's probably why the echo is as bad as it is. For today, at least, there's really not much I can do. Basically, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show that we have here. I'm still waiting on a Montreal Canadiens goal. 6 minutes to go in the third period. Our offense has not been offensing. 5:20 remaining. Here comes Jesperi Kotkaniemi the other way. I got to play deep in my crease, and I got to not move too much. The less I move, the more saves I'm most likely going to make. Johnny Oduya. There we go. Tarasenko the other way. Here we go. Vladdy, get your feet moving, kid. Tarasenko, no! How did he miss that? We keep it in, though. Kirby Doc. Oh, for fuck's sake, Kirby Doc. What are you doing, man? He gets the puck back. We don't have a lot of time. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Mangiapane. Shot. Save again. Mikey Anderson's going to get it out. And the Los Angeles Kings, as of right now, are protecting their shutout. There, I said it. Shutout, shutout, shutout. Please work. Here we go. I'm going to the bench now. Pulling the netminder. Skate, you fat ass. There it is. Andrew Mangiapane, the man of the hour, and he's going to tie the game up. His very first of the regular season, and again, with the goaltender pulled after a big stop by PP. The Montreal Canadiens go down the length of the ice, and they get one back. Beautiful rebound and a beautiful goal, tying the game up. That is the Echo. The Echo is indeed good luck. Is that Carter George? And honestly might be Carter George. Andrew Mangiapane, future Oilers legend. Slowly been getting better. Is your vocal cords work? Seemingly they do work. I'm definitely not 100% though. I feel something in my throat, and I do not think it is. No, cover. For fuck's sake, cover the puck up, please. 37 seconds to go. I don't want to rage because the echo is just going to get louder and louder and louder. I got to keep my tone at a pretty base level. 30 seconds to go. We got to get to overtime. Kotkaniemi finding Clark to Byfield, swinging around. Edmondson shot. Pekka passed him. Why? Why is my guy not covering the puck? I have Sponge on, and he still will not go after it. Siplikov shot short side. That almost went in, honestly. Demidov's going to turn it over. Typical Russian behavior. Just cannot keep the puck. Play it safe. Byfield to Fiala. He's going to end up missing the net. I feel extremely slow, but it does not matter. We are headed to overtime. Pekka Pasta just cannot lose in regulation, chat. Mangiapane wearing 87. It's been getting better. Hope you feel better. Thank you, brother. I feel good, chat. I feel fine. I just know I sound not to 100%. Like, I can breathe. I don't have a sore throat. I really don't have any symptoms. I'm just getting over whatever I had last week. What do I think about the Canucks right now? Trash. Straight up trash. All right. Who is potting the OT winner? Put it in the chat. I'm ready to go. Headphones are on. Headphones are on, laddie. All right. Here we go. 3-on-3 overtime in the Bell Center. And I just got to do my job. Get us to a shootout. It won't go against my stats. And I mean, I only have one regulation. Oh, go. Yes, Noah Dobson, the defenseman. He's in all alone. And he will win it. Noah Dobson's third of the season. A comeback victory in the third period by Le Montreal. And that is how you start off a live stream. Beautiful. Couldn't get any better than that. I didn't allow a single goal. We came back in the third period, and we got the dub. I've been receiving. Yeah, me too. Mangiapane wearing future Crosby Montreal number. I think I'm dyslexic. I read the numbers, or not the numbers, the words incorrectly. What do I think about the Pens? Listen, that's PTSD right now, Chad. I don't want to talk about the Penguins. Anybody but them, please. Thoughts on Szymanski's debut tonight? Should be fun. Why is he saying delay? Chat, there is no delay. Everything is good. I haven't lost a single drop frame. The Wi-Fi router is literally to my left. Like, it's right next to me. We're good. Thoughts on the Canes? Good regular season team, but we know they fall short come playoff time. Nailed it. Money in the bag. There we go. I needed that money. 42 grand. Damn, Pekka Pasta getting paid. Getting absolutely paid. Somebody said Crosby will join the Canadians. I don't think so. I don't think Sid's going anywhere now. They're going to make the playoffs this year, so he should be fine. I don't think they deal him. He'll probably just stay the rest of his career. I'm not going to complain either. I mean, all I wanted to see was Sid in important games, and he's playing in important games this season. This Pittsburgh Penguins team is reminding me a lot of Washington from last season. Like, overachieving extremely. Pasta, what's up? What's up, dude? Chad, it's been a week. Y'all miss me? Yes or no? I mean, that's honestly one of the longest breaks I've taken from live streaming. 8 days. 8 days is a long time. Kane's the best? Yeah, being a regular season juggernaut. Do I think the Atlanta Thrashers should be brought back? Unless I'm bringing them back, no. Screw that. All right, save files got to be active. We're good to go. Hi, Pasta, how are you? I'm doing great. I have nothing to watch because you haven't posted. Brother, I posted all week. What do you mean? I had 4 videos ready and 2 shorts. I just didn't go live. Don't worry, Chad. I posted. I had y'all ready. I was not going to abandon you guys for 4 days with 0 content at all. All right, still in the Bell Center against a very good Tampa Bay team. We got the lead after 1 and entering the third. It is 2-zip, baby. Vladdy Tarasenko, my man. That's my boy. I see Bouchard's 6-point game. No, I saw the game that we got fucking blown out in. Stop, Chad. Please don't remind me. Please don't remind me that McDavid had 5 points the game after I went. I don't want to hear it. I do not want to hear it. Oh, you don't think I was mad enough watching that fucking game? All right, third period time, Le Montreal, and again, Sim Engine is on our side. Shots are 30-16, completely dominating the Lightning, which I definitely did not expect. Easy glove save, and I'm covering that up. Easy save by Pekka. How did you get minus 72 Delta when you didn't even start and you won 6-4? Listen, I didn't program this shit game. It wasn't me. Still lots of time in this third period for my emotions to go off the rails. So let me just stay level-headed, calm, cool, and collected. And I should have a very solid third period. I mean, I don't have to actually. I got to do a lot. My team doesn't. We are sitting on a multi-goal lead in this third period. 2-0. 17 shots, 17 saves by Pekka Pasta. No. Caulfield good on that back check. We call him the cock for a reason. Lane Hudson enters the zone. Hudson's going to take his... No, okay. He ain't going to take his time. I thought potentially he might stop and maybe set it up a little bit. Gensel can't get a shot. Just track that puck. Track the puck, Pekka Pasta. Less is more. I feel pretty confident. My workload's not going to be that high considering the third periods are only 3 minutes apiece. We get in, we get out, and we get paid. Yanni Gourde. Yanni Gourde! I dropped down in butterfly a little bit too soon. Now, I am 6'7", so I should be fine. Oh my god, that dude got lit up. He got absolutely destroyed. Hug the post. Get back to my comfort spot. Halfway through this third period, we are chilling right now. Stanley Cup champion this year, not the Colorado Avalanche. That's my hot take for the season. Okay, was that Nick Suzuki or Jake Evans? I think it was Evans that missed that. Oh no. Huutonen, over. Geeky, how? How does it trickle by my glove? And there goes my shutout. Perfect positioning, great timing, and I still get beat by a fourth liner that's just going to snipe it on my glove side. And it's going to end up trickling in. I mean, how does that happen, dude? Look, I'm there. I'm fucking there, man. Come on. Setup reveal at 50K? Sure. I mean, I've sent my setup in the Discord before many times. W part-timer. Sugar Hill Sleep, shut up. I'm back, and I'm better than ever. With a slight echo. I'm thinking about putting stuff on the wall, chat. Would that work? I got a rug. I literally brought a rug in here because I heard rugs help with the vibrations. Listen, I'm not a scientist, just like Eugene Porter. I'm not a scientist! Oh no, back to Ghost. Shot, easy save. We definitely got to be on our P's and Q's now. Only leading by one. Cover that up. No, cover. No! What a save by Pekka Pasta. W tracking. Amazing tracking of the puck. I don't even know how I made that save. I got over in the nick of time. Oh no, Jesus Christ. Oh, Sorelli back to the blue line. Ghost with a shot. Thankfully, he wired it over the net. The Tampa Bay Lightning have full pressure as I drop down into my knees just like a hooker. Whew, okay, we're out of the zone. Ivan Demidov, just kill some time, buddy. We got a 1-goal lead, and we have 5 minutes remaining. Buy sound tiles, look them up. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to do that. I mean, honestly, once the door gets put up, it probably won't be that big of an issue. That's the big issue I'm running into right now. The fact that I have a wide open space. I did put a blanket over the door that's not even, like, built. But we'll see. Yeah, the room is not that big. It's the fact that there's no door on it. All right, we end up winning the draw. Oh, no, we lose it. Nice save, Pekka. Nice save. Covered up yet again, buddy. Beautiful. Did they change the mod symbol? No, it is still a wrench. Put the pin stuff in Discord on your wall. Well, I bought 2 jerseys. I now have 4 jerseys to my collection, so I'm probably going to be throwing them up on the wall. That'd be the perfect thing to fill up behind me. Should be fun. 2 minutes and 40 seconds to go. Shots are 30-25 for the Habs, so Tampa Bay definitely has been pushing in this third period. Point. Oh, no, Braden Point. Finding Hagel. Rebound. Get there, Pekka, if you need to. I'm good. Oh, no, I'm not. Dude, I thought there was going to be a turnover there. Vladimir Tarasenko cannot get by the defenseman. But Kirby Dack can. Kirby Dack can! Oh, my! Oh, fuck! How did that not go in? I thought that was trickling right over Vasilevsky. Hagel shot. It's going to go over my head. Back to the blue line. Anderson. No. Who is that? Is that Josh? That's Rasmus Anderson. Never mind. The new Vegas Golden Knight member is a member of the Tampa Bay Lightning. Where is the puck even at? The Habs got 30 seconds to kill and an empty net to potentially seal this game. Can we do it? Or are we going to choke like the Leafs? McCann, shot. What just happened? Why do they blow the whistle dead? I have like 7 jerseys. Well, I had 2 before I went to Edmonton. We win that draw. Radish turns it over. Point with a shot. And Pekka Pasta again is covering that up. Did I enjoy the game I went to? I still enjoyed it. It was a fun experience. I mean, the best part was probably warm-ups, but it is what it is. Empty net. 18 seconds to go. Tampa Bay. No, get over, you slow fuck. Please, full pressure. No, why do they have full? Why do they have full? Braden Point, turning, spinning. Where's the puck at? I can't even track it. 7 seconds to go. Back out to McCann. Muffin. Fucking muffin by Jarrett McCann. You bum. You absolute bum. How? He was in the slot and he just muffed it. Absolutely muffed it. All Buffalo except for one. I got one Brady Tkachuk jersey and 3 McDavid jerseys. What X Factors do I have on? I have Sponge, Post to Post, and I forget the other one. I do not know the name. It's okay, though. 2.6 seconds. All we got to do is win the faceoff. Win the faceoff. Yes! Beautiful victory, and Pekka Pasta will start out 2-0 in the live stream. I mean, my shutout got broken. It isn't the end of the world. We're still a top 10 goaltender and potentially the Vezina winner for this season.
Ho, ho, ho.
Green Giant.
That's a fucking Green Giant display there, chat. If I do say so myself. Recharge is the other one? Right, for my stamina. Not too shabby. What was my save percentage? It had to have been good. 964. Beautiful. Good performance after good performance, chat. Can I go get a good picture of Pekka Pasta? Anything? Anything? All right, let's get out of here. Who do I think is winning the Olympics? Come on, chat. Who's going to win the Olympics? I got to be honest, I don't see anybody outside of Canada or USA winning. I would be shocked if a team like Sweden with all their injuries, and especially Finland. Those are the big four, right? Why do I have 3 McDavid jerseys? I already had 1, and I bought 2 in Edmonton. Is he going to send me down? I'm going to keep you as my starting goaltender. All right. Do I need brand likability, management, trait points? I don't really want to take the trait points. Teammates, brand. I'm the backbone of this team. I don't know about all that. I'll just go teammate likability. Change pads to red, please. We had red in our rookie season. We usually change our pads every year. Considering I'm probably going to do like 12 or 13 years of Be A Pro. I think 1 per season is pretty fair. They did a jersey toss. I got a free Red Wings jersey. That's crazy. Trying to save 2 more Wings jerseys by hopefully the summer. I want a Fedorov one with a Russian Believe patch, and I want a Zetterberg 08 Cup jersey. What's this? Brand, teammate. I'll take brand likability. The red pads were clean. We can go back to them maybe for the playoffs. I just want to get as much games done as I can, chat. 937 save percentage. That's crazy, man. I guess I'm just coming into relief for a lot of these games. I don't know why. All right, play one, sim one, play one, sim one. That's what we're going to do. I hate it when I try to watch your streams while driving. Why? I have a Chris Jury 0506 jersey. Finally joined the Discord chat. If you're not in the Discord, the link is pinned at the top of the chat right now. And make sure to hit that sub button. We're back, and we're going to be grinding better than ever. Give me a good sim. 4-0 win. I got a shutout, a simulation shutout. Shutout statement. All right, Pekka Pasta. I wasn't familiar with your game. Evening from the UK. Hey, what is up, dude? How you doing from the UK? What time is it there? It's got to be late. It has got to be late. All right, we'll play against the Chicago Blackhawks as long as I'm starting. Please tell me I am. Okay, I'm not starting that game either. Give me game 21 against Winnipeg. Behold, the beautiful man that is Pekka Pasta. What do they got to say now? We know you want to make the playoffs. We're a quarter of the way through the season. You're in a playoff spot, which is fantastic. So what do you think has contributed to that? Man, I just didn't think we could get any worse with the conversations, but here we are. Here we are. My teammates have been fantastic. Let me grease up and glaze my management. I need to make sure that I am the starting goaltender. Talk about your individual contributions, blah, 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 blah. I'll take vision and angles. Fuck it. Might as well. Holy shit, people are joining the Discord left and right. Chat, that's called promotion. All right, what's my new challenge? Playoff check-in at game 41? Did the Oilers really get Panarin? No. What? What? I've heard so many Panarin trade rumors that are just so incredibly unrealistic. It's insane. Panarin's not going to Colorado. He's not going to Edmonton. Chat, you guys realize he makes like $12 million, right? If New York was to retain half of that, that's still $6 million. That's still not the cheapest contract of all time. If the Sabres make the playoffs, that's the thing I'm wearing. If the Sabres make the playoffs, I might go and do a watch party for game 1. Or actually, it would be game 3, unless they get a divisional spot and have home ice advantage. I feel like that would be a lot of fun. Think about it, chat. There's people watching this live stream right now that were not alive the last time Buffalo has made the playoffs. It's insane. Why is chat so chill? We are starting a new regime around here where the chat is only going to be chill. All right, here we are up against the Winnipeg Jets on home ice, and we got a 2-1 lead entering the third. I can live with that. Why does my mic sound different? It's the echo in the room. The door was not put on yet, so until it gets put on, there's going to be an echo. It was worse, chat, trust me. It was worse probably 2 hours ago until I made it a little bit better. It's definitely still noticeable, though. I wish you could give sarcastic answers to the media. EA didn't think outside of the box, eh? Also, chat, I forgot to mention, when I was in Edmonton on Friday, they did a Shoresy versus Oilers alumni, I don't know, some sort of charity game, and I didn't even know about it. I literally could have went to it. I'm pissed. We got a massive third period here in the Bell Center, yet again sitting on a lead, which has been the case a lot of these games as Montreal has been simulating insane. Now, Pekka Pasta, my stats are not going to hold up. But as of right now, I'm rocking like a 947 save percentage and a 7-1-4 record. That is not sustainable at all. What about sausage? I said Shoresy, not sausage. Get sausage out of the brain, kid. Siplikov down low. Can he make... Okay, all right. He can't make a play with the puck. Why? Why is Mitch Marner on the Winnipeg Jets also? Oh, no. Cross ice. Cooch centering it. Okay. I thought for sure Gabe Vilardi was going to take that puck and maybe do a deke. But the Winnipeg Jets, Nikita Kucherov and Mitch Marner are now on the roster. This is giving me shades of NHL 24. When Pekka Pasta played on that super team Winnipeg Jets squad, that literally, I think maybe one, potentially two playoff games as that bounces over the net. Siplikov back to Hudson. Cross ice one-timer. What a save. Is that Hellebuck? I don't think it is. That is number 31 between the pipes. We are 3 years into the NHL sim, so who knows where anybody is at the moment. Post to post. Keep it quick, Pekka Pasta. Mangiapane, no energy. Dump the puck in. No, okay. Instead, he's just going to fucking turn it over. Please, Montreal, give me a goal. Give me an insurance mark. You give me one goal, and I will guarantee a victory in this third period. Gabe Vilardi, he's going to stop up, finding Iafallo over. Good save. Why do I feel small? Pekka Pasta does not look 6'7" between the pipes right now, as the Winnipeg Jets are all over the Habitants. Estira Tabernac. That is offside happen when the puck go over the ice before you cross it. Fucking imbecile. Jesus Christ, man. New room, same glitch. That's utterly amazing. What about meat sticks? Oh, I love meat sticks, chat. Pepperoni sticks, beef jerky, anything meat, put it down my throat. It's a rare moment, no beef in the chat. It's because Bella's not here anymore, guys. You guys remember I had to hide her from the channel because what she said last live stream? She's been hidden this entire time. That's why there's no fighting. Mark Scheifele finding Casey Middlestat. Thank God that guy did. Was that Perfetti? Number 91, Cole Perfetti could have easily picked up that puck. Thankfully, he didn't, though. Suzuki, Wise, Slavkovsky taking a slap shot when he's got three white sweaters all over him. Suzuki with a shot. Get in, get in. It just trickled over. Back to the blue line. Goalie finding Suzuki. Montreal, we got sustained pressure in the offensive zone. And as soon as I say that, we end up leaving. Perfetti, nifty little move. Scheifele with a shot. And an easy save. Do not remind me of what hurtful words Bella said. I went to the last Buffalo Sabres playoff game. Lose Twitch, how old were you? You had to have been like 3. Shots are somewhat even right now. I mean, we're not completely dominant in this third period. The Habs got to rely on their backbone goaltender to stop them from blowing leads in the third period. I mean, they went from Carey Price to Samuel Montembeault to now Pekka Pasta. I mean, one of them are definitely not like the other two. You guys can decide which one that is. Josh Morrissey playing it to Iafallo. He's going to take a shot. Doesn't even get on net. Good defending by the Habs. Kirby Dak the other way. We got less than 3. Oh, nice. Dak over. Okay. All right. I'm just going to trust in my computers. They know what they're doing. Oh, for fuck's sake. As soon as I open my mouth. No, Iafallo with a shot. Easy save on the pads there. Pekka Pasta has been somewhat confident and very composed here in all these third periods. What is going on in the corner right now? Does somebody want to get the puck? Can I cover it? Can I just cover it up, please? I want to end my misery of watching the computer AI go back and forth. Neil Pionk finding it over. Iafallo doesn't get a shot. Caulfield, it's out of the zone. Slavkovsky, you got a chance to seal it. Suzuki, there we go. Captain Nick Suzuki will seal the deal with the empty netter. And the Habs are going to walk away with another victory. We're going on a little bit of a streak right now. We're scorching hot. I'm the last Sabres fan of my family. Monty is trash, unlike Pasta and Price. Price 1, Pekka 2, Monty 3. That's fair for right now. Pekka Pasta doesn't have any accolades to him, so I'm cool with that. Pasta, greatest goalie Montreal's ever had. Best goalie for sure. Listen, in due time, ladies and gentlemen, in due time. I have to prove myself. I'm 3 years in, haven't won shit. We have a very long career here in goaltending. As long as I stay pretty safe. Kuch, oh, Nikita Kucherov. He has, I think he has snap it, or that quick release. He's got an opportunity to snipe it on me. These guys with the X factors, like Lucas Raymond on the Red Wings, he's another guy I got to watch out for. Mitch Marner, I think, has passing X factors, so it's not that dangerous. Morrissey, D to D, shot's going to go wide. 5 seconds remaining in the third, no shot to be had. And the Montreal Canadiens win streak will continue. Pekka Pasta and the Habs right now are going on a tear. And I am collecting that Vezina trophy at the end of the season. Mark my goddamn words. I'm going to be the Vezina trophy winner. Monty should be in Laval for the rest of the season. All right, that is a good-ass victory, chat. If you didn't already, hit that sub button. We're going to be live pretty much every day. Tomorrow, I might do a late-night live stream after hockey. I'll see how I'm feeling. But there should be more live streams now, more videos. And I can revive my second channel from the grave. Right now, it's definitely dead. Jacob Fowler is better. Better than who? Price is the GOAT? Price is not the GOAT. He's not even top 5. Jesus loves you, pal. Appreciate you. All right, I'm not doing back-to-back starts. Fuck that. Late night stream your time. Early alarm for me to watch it. You're from the UK, so are you a Scouser? I heard the Scousers don't get knocked out, laddie. All right, get these save files ready to go. Will you keep your word if Buffalo makes the playoffs? I might keep my word. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Playing against the Panthers, that is a bad game by Pekka Pasta. Dominant display, 6-3 win. Oh, never mind. We won. Okay, I thought it was a loss. Plus 16 Delta. I should probably play the games, chat. Yeah. I don't want to get relegated to being the backup goaltender. That would suck. I'm not a Scouser. I'm from down south, 30 minutes from London. Oh, I thought you might have been supporting Patty over the weekend. Patty got his ass whooped. I'm not going to lie. I don't make up the rules. I'm 9-1-3 to start the season. Here we go. Let's keep this train rolling, Montreal. First period. Fuck me. Why? Why does this always happen to me? All right, we have ourselves a hockey game. 3 goals on 16 shots. Pekka Pasta, you are not having a night. Disney, thank you for the 2. Curtis Joseph or Ed Belfour. Jesus. That's a tough one. That is a very... I might go Ed, but I mean, he played in such a different era. I don't know. Justin Gaethje was eye-poking Patty like crazy. There was only 2 eye pokes, was there not? I think there was only 2. Patty still got his ass whooped. He had barely any success. Some in the 3rd round. He had a good 3rd round. I think he won it. Outside of that, he got dropped like 3 times. He just did not look comfortable. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Caulfield, fuck! I thought he was going to do it. We got a hockey game to win here. We were down 3-0 after the first, and thankfully my teammates have responded. Now, Pekka Pasta not having the greatest game of all time. 3 goals on 16 shots. I could be better. But again, it's the sim engine. Not much I can do there. Otherwise, just hope and pray that I simulate a little bit better. I am only an 82 overall. Uh-oh. Here come the Red Wings the other way. Lucas Raymond, right. 23 in red is the guy who can absolutely snipe it on me given the chance. I got to make sure I do not get picked short side. Jake Evans finding Suzuki. Cross ice to Goalie. Goalie finds Tarasenko with some ice. Skate. Go, Vladdy. You got him. Burn him. Okay. Oh, Evans. What a save by the netminder. All right. Watching your vids at 2x speed, low-key funny. Oh, I'd imagine it would be. All the voice messages on Discord I have in 1.5 speed, and it's hilarious. I'm never changing it either. Prime Jonathan Quick or Prime Ryan Miller? Oh, I'm taking Johnny on the spot. Easy. What team do I support? The team that got blown out by the Pens on Thursday. Chad, that was the craziest game. Like, the game was over 3 minutes into the first period. It was nuts. They scored so quickly. Sandine Pellica the other way. He's going to find the trailer. I know he is. I know he is. Nah. Short side is not happening on me, dude. I support the Leeds Knights and Nottingham Panthers. I'm lagging and referring. Refresh the live if you experience any lag. Everything is good on my end. Oh no. Casper, shot, redirection. All good. 11:30 left to play. We have a little bit of a scramble. Is that Gino? It is. Evgeny Malkin is now a member of the Red Wings. That's crazy. We got to remember, this is the team that kicked us out of the playoffs last season. We went, I believe, to 6 games. It was like 5 overtimes in a row. I eventually had to leave, and they eventually picked up the W, so we want some revenge here. We're only down by 1. 9 minutes is a lot of time to work with. Tarasenko shot, easy save by the goaltender. Who is number 69? That is their starting goaltender? All right, EA, what are we doing here? I got to figure out who the starting netminder of the Red Wings is right now, because wearing the number 69 is kind of crazy. It might be Joseph Wall, actually. It could very realistically be that, but still. Vladdy, down low, finding Doc. Kirby Doc, Gretzky's office. He's... Oh, for fuck's sake, man. They just can't complete a good pass. Unless you're like 2 meters away. Not even 2 meters. 2 centimeters, maybe. To break it, short side, not happening. I am never getting picked short side again. It happened once. It will not happen again. I'm not a computer. I learn from my mistakes. Jake Evans got no energy. I don't even know why he's out there on the ice right now. He still has it. Back to Siplikov. Can't get a shot on goal. We're less than 3 minutes remaining in the 3rd period. And we got to try to somehow mount a comeback. Hug that post. Going post to post. The Brinket. Where is he going again? Down low to Raymond. Lucas Raymond finding Mo Sider. Nice block. Go, Siplikov, please. Fuck, you got to move your feet, laddie. That man was not moving at all. Sider, Mo says, get out of here, bud. You're not bullying us like you did to Easton Coward. All right, go to the bench, Pekka Pasta. Hopefully, the late game heroics can strike yet again by Les Habitants. Get off the ice, you fat fuck. Oh, no, Evgeny Malkin. He's got some room to work with. Gino entering the zone. Why are you guys just backing up repeatedly? Go after that man. Evgeny Malkin just had too much daylight to work with on an empty net as my defenseman. I mean, just take a look at this replay. This is absolutely horrific computer AI. For the situation that it is in, empty net, no goaltender. Let me just back way the hell in and allow Gino to seal the deal and essentially ice the game for Montreal. Not good. Calling Pekka Pasta as fat is crazy. A little bit. Hopefully you don't teleport behind the net again. That was crazy. Vasi or Shesty, I'll slightly lean Igor as of right now. I think Igor is probably the best goalie in the league. Stop spamming. Rips in the chat for that guy. He got his ass banned. Wow, I am low-key sweating. I'm not going to lie. It's all the high energy. All right, I guess we're going to pull the goaltender yet again. Oh, no. Please get off the ice. Pick a pass before they put it in the empty net. Get off the ice. Get off the ice. I'm off. That should not have counted against my save percentage. Please tell me it didn't. Fuck me. JT comp for 6th of the season. Coach just pulls me even though we're down by 2. That shouldn't have counted. Please tell me it didn't count. If that counted, I'm going to be mad. Three goals against. What has it been? 3 years of Pekka and you're still awful? Bedsy, I'm way better than you. And I think your family agrees with it. Suzuki, yep, they're going to score a goal here. When the game is out of reach, the CPU are way better than anybody at scoring goals. Alex Lyon has won 9 games in a row. Chat, I'm not that bad. I'm pretty solid at goalie now. Especially if you go back to NHL 23. I was completely and utterly dog shit. I don't even know how I won any Vezina trophy as a goaltender in that game. Well, let's hope my coach will not pull me again and completely wreck my save percentage. That third goal definitely... Or no. I allowed 3 goals on 12 shots, and that was all in the first and second period. I'm good for that empty netter. I'm A-okay, laddie. Bedsy got roasted. Not really. EA killed your stats. Aiden Hill hasn't had a 900 save percentage in any of the 4 games since his return. I don't know why we're expecting Aiden Hill to be good, chat. He's not. And that is it. First L of the live stream, and it comes against the team that knocked us out of the playoffs. Nice. Some things never change. NHL 24 was a bomb. Yes, and that bomb went off. Do I know any UK hockey teams? I do not know. ChatGPT, give me a roast to one of my viewers. Huh? All right, back in the main menu. I got a C+ for that performance, down to a 933. So my save percentage already is crumbling. Pass to quiet. What do you mean I'm quiet? I'm a goaltender. How the fuck can I be quiet? All right, let me up my energy. Bang, bang. Stream so laggy. Stream is fine on my end. 0 lag. Just refresh the live stream if you have any occurrence. I should support the Cardiff Devils. Milan Lucic just joined a team in Scotland. I saw that. Milan got cut by the Blues. I think he was down to the ECHL for a little bit too. He got cut there eventually. And now he's over in Scotland, laddie. All right, I'm the starting goaltender. I panicked there, I'm not going to lie. Do I take the trade point? Do I take the trade point, chat? Yes or no? I'll take the trade point. I don't think one goalie in any league is ever quiet. Yep. Lucic has had a slow start, but is finding his form now. He had a fight the other night, too. I mean, shout out to him, I guess, for still playing hockey. He still loves the game, obviously, if he's going to travel all the way to Scotland. All right, should I add some of this, chat, now that I have $270,000? All these things renew, though. It's so shit. I don't want to be renewing all this shit. Speed, recover, bang. I'm just looking for anything that can make me a little bit of a better goaltender. I don't want to spend that much money either. We got to go down. Investments? That's a lot. That is a lot. There's no better choice, though. Get some steroids. Yeah. I mean, my overall will definitely go up. Oh, I do not have 1.2 mil to spend. All right, I think we're fine. W's in the chat for
Ho,
that.
ho, ho.
Seriously don't know why Team Canada thinks of a goalie below 900 save percentage to represent the nation internationally, Jordan Binnington. I mean, it's pretty easy because of what he did in 4 Nations. Had he not done that in 4 Nations, there is a 100% chance that he's not on the Olympic team, chat. But they're going to do him a favor because he technically did us a favor in the gold medal game or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Oh, teammate likability. Why do my teammates hate me? That's one game? Yeah, but it won us the goddamn tournament. I mean, it won your nation a championship, so you can say it's one game all you want, but that was one very important game. Especially considering the circumstances, context of what was going on in the world, who we were facing. That was like the biggest Canada-US game, arguably ever. I mean, everybody was buzzing about that. All right, let's Simba. No. I gotta make sure I am in peak physical condition, just in case our backup goaltender gets pulled. So annoying that GB will never be great like USA or Canada at hockey. GB? Great Britain? Yeah, I mean, it's just not as popular over there, right? It's more so, I mean, it's growing, but there's a lot of European nations that hockey just isn't that big. Coach needs a slot. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, all right. I'm not reading that. All right, we're going to hop into another game, 17 games in. We are 15-5-5, so a great record by the Habs. You saying traveling all the way to Scotland makes me laugh isn't far for me. I mean, relative to North America is what I should have stated. All right, enough talking. We got another game back on home ice up against the... For fuck. No. Not happening. Nope. I love how EA just eases me into it. They give me some good sim engines to start the live stream so I don't get angry immediately and I can still go for a long time. Then the longer I play, the more I just want to fucking smash this game. All right, not very popular, slowly growing. We had the Leafs game yesterday at 6 p.m. our time. That's not bad. Yeah, the time zones will, of course, make it tough. I could not imagine being a North American sports fan living in Europe. That would be tough. All right, yes, we're playing Utah. America's so awful. The North American team is better than Team America. Bedsy, what are you talking about? All right. Question for the chat. If you could add one country to World Juniors and Hockey Olympics, who would it be? Put in the chat. For me, I don't even know. I'll go... I don't know. First period, 2-2 tie. Second period, there we go. Big third here, boys. Big third. 2 goals on 7 shots. Fuck me, man. Great Britain for sure. I would want, like, Zimbabwe. Give me something fucking off the board. Here we are, third period time up against the Utah Mammoth. They scored 2 goals on 7 shots in the third period, and since then, it's been a brick wall between the pipes. Pekka Pasta has been that guy. Russia? Oh yeah, Russia. We do need Russia back. I'm actually very sad that Russia is not included in anything. They're a pretty big hockey nation. Cole Caulfield flying in that offensive zone and just shovels a backhander on net. I mean, I don't know if there's a snowstorm going on in Montreal right now, but Cole Caulfield, he is ready for it. Russia, if not wanting to represent Russia, just do like Olympic athletes from Russia. Yeah, I don't know why they can't do that. Represent them, have them compete under the Olympic banner. It's not the athlete. The athletes have zero control of what their government does. So they just kind of get the shit end of the stick, right? I need a burp. All right, we need a very big game here by the Montreal Canadiens. Honestly, I don't think we need another goal. I just got to be on my P's and Q's here in the third. You know, Utah is going to push eventually. Pekka Pasta. Bang! Breakout feed. Call me Mark Dambrodor. I absolutely bombed that pass. Get me an assist. Get me an apple. Goalie, you got to shoot it. No, goalie, you're ruining my stats. JJ Peterka is going to skate that puck out. 13:40. The Habs have done a very good job thus far defending. Mangiapane, where's he going to go? Finding Demidov. Demidov, you put too much sauce on that, brother. Too much sauce in that sauce hockey. Somebody want to go to the puck? Somebody, anybody, please? Okay. Alexander Newhook did not skate his ass off to go to that puck. JJ Peterka, cover the post, cover the post. Play deep in my crease. Don't move a lot. Allow the game to make the save for you. That's essentially how to be a goalie 101. And Moreau gets absolutely late. Is that Lane Hudson throwing a body check in the Big 26? New year, new him, I guess. Vladimir Tarasenko is going to dump and chase. We got 8 minutes and 40 seconds remaining to go here in the third period. Leading by 3. Barring a historic collapse, I should get back in the win column after that negative defeat. And hopefully we can just get back on the bright side here. Logan Cooley, shot. Oh my, flash the leather. Esti da Dabernack. Chat, that was a very dramatic glove save. For the shot that it was, Pekka Pasta was a flair for the dramatics. Indeed he was. All right, can I get a good thumbnail of Pekka Pasta, please? Just a nice thumbnail of the sexy man that he is. What about that save? Was that save a little bit too? Oh, laddie, that looks good. That looks good. Pekka Pasta doing what he does best. Stopping the goddamn puck. Nobody does it better. Nobody does it better. Pasta looks so blank in the eyes. What does that mean? All right, we are right back into it, baby. Defensive zone draw. We end up losing it. Gavrikov goes D to D. Tip. Holy shit. That was a redirection. Thank God I made the save, though. Right place, right time. I mean, it's like 90% positioning and maybe 10% instincts to be a goaltender, especially in this game. Caulfield, you have some room to skate. Caulfield has a step in all alone. Oh my, he rung it off the post. I'm not going to lie, that was low-key a good move. It worked out. That looked like something I'd do in real life. Nemestikov, uh-oh. Here they come the other way. 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Utah trying to get back in the hockey game, but Pekka Pasta will deny them. Absolute brick fucking wall. I can't be beat. I won't be beat. And I will be unbeatable for the rest of time. 1:45. I am absolutely dialed. KJ Pekturka tries to get a shot on that. Pekka. Pekka, play it out. There we go. No, I iced it. Okay. Thank God, Vakanainen. He was there in the nick of time. 50 seconds to go. Hug that post, hug that post. D to D. That's okay. We're all over it. Manji. Up to Jake Evans. Kill some clock here, Montreal. We're up by 3. We don't want to ruin my save percentage. You potentially have a Vezina Trophy winner on your hands here, Le Montreal. Sipakov. Finding Manji. Manji. Evans. Can't spin. Can't fire. And here comes Utah. I mean, I'm perfectly okay playing in the offensive zone. If I don't have to make another save in this hockey game, I will not complain. Dylan Gunther. Gunther shot. I didn't really have my post there. That was bad. Okay, that was even worse, Mike Matheson, you fucking moron. That was not Mike Matheson. My bad. Davidov, cross ice. It's not going to matter. We get back in the win column after a rough game against the Red Wings. And Pekka Pasta will pick up a 5-2 victory up against the Utah Mammoth here on home ice. You love to see it. We are cruising, Chad. Absolutely cruising. Solus dialed in. Marc-Andre Fleury style. He's absolutely dialed. Absolutely dialed. If Russia gets unbanned from the Olympics, they would have the best goaltending. I mean, yeah, that's not really a debate. They would 100% have the best goaltending. Not even close. Oh, that's good. That is good. All right, Draisaitl Glazer is spamming in the chat. Rips. I only got a B minus. I feel like I should have done a lot better than that. I'm not gonna lie. It is what it is, I guess. Superb performance. Stop spamming. We got him, chat. Listen. We got him. All right, activities. I got to bump up my energy yet again. C'est beautiful. I got 11 energy. Do I want to use any on trade points? I mean, I only have one. bunch of Russian superstars might never be able to play in another Olympics again. I mean, Ovi's never going to play. Gino's not going to play ever again. Kucherov might never get to play again, and he's only... I mean, how old is Nikita Kucherov, chat? 33? 32? He's not that old, but he's not a spring chicken either. This is my first live stream on your channel. This is brilliant. Love watching the videos. Just watch your Jets fantasy draft. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Yeah, we took a break for live streaming for a week because I took a trip to Edmonton. So my last live was last Sunday, and I only got back Saturday night. So yesterday, had hockey. Pretty much that was all I did. And then today, or no, yeah, today's Monday. Today's Monday. Had a pretty good day today. Not a good sim engine, though. Where do I live anyways? Do you want me to post my fucking address in the chat? God damn. What position in hockey do you play? Center. Chat, I was ripping. I was sniping last night at hockey. I can't lie. I had a short side snipe from walking out from the red line. And then I had two other ones far side on my forehand. They were nice. Went between the legs on one of my goals. It was a good night. Good night. Austin Matthews style. Yeah, there was a little bit of a toe drag release. The defenseman, two of the goals I didn't even need to beat the D-man. I just beat the goaltender with the shot, which is something I normally cannot do. So, it wasn't bad. Hockey again tomorrow, which should be fun. And then we're just back to it, grinding. I got to get way ahead of my uploads. I got to get my 2K channel revived. And we just got to continue. Not only does the NHL put Winter Classic in Florida, but they also put the Stadium Series in Tampa. Yeah, Gary Bettman loves his warm states, huh? Good 5-2 victory. There we go.
Green Giant.
That's a good simulating game by Pekka Pasta. Save percentage sitting at a 934. A 12-2-3 record as a third-year goaltender is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy, I'm not going to lie. Where are we at? We're only in December, holy fuck. We're not even close to the end of the regular season. 17-5-5. This could be the year that Montreal goes on a deep run. If it's not, I'm gone. My contract is up at the end of the season. I will be a free agent, so we got to go on a long playoff run. Otherwise, I'm not staying in Le Montreal. It just will not happen. As we end up losing 3-2, but I faced 41 shots. That's not even bad. Hoping for a global series to come to London this year. They usually do European tours for some preseason games, which is cool. I know a couple of years ago, the Oilers ended up playing in Germany, close to where Leon Draisaitl lived. That was a lot of fun. I think Pittsburgh did earlier, not that long ago. Toronto did last year in Sweden for William Nylander. Pretty cool. All right, we can play in the Bell Center up against the Philadelphia Flyers. That's the game. Energy, yes. Activities. I went to the Sweden one, was very cool. Yeah, didn't they play 2 games, like back-to-back games? I think it was 2 games. And I'm pretty sure one of them went to overtime. I honestly can't remember. FIFA World Cup final game tickets cost $30K. I'm not going to lie. I'll have it on, but I do not give a shit about the World Cup, chat. I really don't. I have too many save files. What? All right. After this hockey game, I have to go and delete some save files. I have too many. What number am I? 88, brother. Number 88. As we walk into a tied 1-1 game in that third period. Yeah, I hate how the Habs do not have any good alternate jerseys. I'm just essentially wearing the same jerseys every game. Every game. Makes it a little bit repetitive. Oh, my ass is sore on this chair. My doctor said my injury wasn't as bad as he thought. I can play hockey again. W. Massive W. All right, so here we are back in the Bell Center. We've been winning games. Pekka Pasta is still rocking a 933 save percentage, which is kind of crazy. 20 games into the regular season, I definitely did not expect to still have this save percentage, but I'm going to do what I can do. Back to the blue line, saved by Pasta. The tether system is on right now, and I can feel it. This is not good. Drysdale, back to Sanheim. Sanheim over. Cover the puck up, boys. Beautiful. I didn't allow a goal. Chad, I'm not going to lie. I for sure thought I was getting scored on there. The tether system is the worst thing they added in to Goaltender Be A Pro. Penguins versus Nashville game was in Sweden. Yes, it was. I thought about going to the World Juniors back in 2024 when they were in Gothenburg. Never ended up going, though. I cannot lie. The tether system is the worst feeling thing of all time. It's like a constant elastic band just pulling on your goaltender consistently. Like, we do not need that, EA. I understand you're trying to make it a little bit easier to play goaltender, but I would argue it makes it a hell of a lot harder. You could literally stand still and probably make more saves than manually getting pulled into the middle of your crease every single time. Drysdale, that was a juicy rebound. There would have been nothing I could have done for fuck's sake. Matvey Mishkov, how does he even bury that, dude? I'm on the post. I'm hugging it as hard as I hugged your mother, and it just doesn't matter. Like, seriously, what am I supposed to do here, chat? I'm hugging the fucking post. That's so disheartening. So disheartening, dude. There's literally nothing else I could have done on that play. Absolutely nothing. I was hugging the post. It's not my fault that the goalie doesn't completely stay hugging the post 24/7. I made the save, moved, and it trickles in. Just because I'm on 82 overall. That's crazy. I mean, EA, you want people to play Goalie Be A Pro a little bit more? Make it a lot easier to level up your guy. Because if not, you are completely and utterly trash. You can't make stops unless you're a 90 plus overall. Goalie, back skating. They took it out of the game, but the computers can still use it. Fuck you. All right, I'm losing my mind now. Zegers, cover boy. Yeah, that's why you're a cover boy and not a hockey boy. That's a bad break-kill pass. Jake Evans didn't even try to get that, though. He literally did not move. Travis Konechny the other way. Konechny in. He's got 2 red sweaters on him. Still makes a play with it, though. Down low. Zegers. Holy shit, I thought Zegers was going to roof daddy it on the backhand. That was extremely close. Mangiapane, skate that puck in, bud. Do what you got to do. Mangiapane, waiting. Fighting Hudson, D to D, Nika Shin. Oh! I thought for sure that was going to trickle in somehow. I mean, if it has to happen to me, it has to happen to the computers as well. Travis Konechny getting into the zone. Konechny with an easy shot and save by Pekka Pasta. I mean, you're going to have to do more than that if you want to beat me. Can we see a goal in Montreal? We are now down by 1. It was a tie game entering the third period, but of course I got fucked around yet again. And that is offside. Coming off, Chad is going to bed. We'll keep the stream on. Go past us. Screw the Habs. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Have a good night, dude. Have a good night. Why do I have salt on my desk? I gotta move that. Chat, I also forgot to bring my blue light glasses, so it's a little bit weird looking at these bright monitors with no glasses on. It's a adjustment period. Oh, for fuck's sake, Noah Dobson. Noah Dobson's going to have to skate off the ice. That's going to give some room here for the Flyers. Tip it, shot, save. I got to continue to track it. If I don't, it's just going to trickle into the back of the net, just like the lone goal in this third period. Here come the Flyers again. They're still pushing, dude. They're the team that's leading, and they seem like the team that's trailing. With the amount of offense that they have been putting forth here in this third period. Jamie Drysdale over to Owen Tippett. Enters the zone. Waits. Easy save by Pekka Pasta. I'm going to make that save. It's okay. We got 45 seconds, and we're probably pulling the goaltender, right? Am I going to the bench, coach? Oh, no. I got to get back. Oh, no. Tamala. He's got a little mini breakaway. Good D. Do I go to the bench now, coach? Go to the bench. Pull the goalie. Here we go. Skate your fat ass and get off the ice. Please get off the ice. Please get off the ice. Please get off the ice. I am off the ice. Whatever happens now, I do not care. And there it is. Travis Sanheim, Team Canada member, only his 2nd of the season. But that is pretty much going to seal the deal on this game, as the Montreal Canadiens, the offense was nowhere to be found whatsoever. No offense, no wins. If you can't score, you cannot win, chat. I'm going to visit Canada this year, going to Toronto. Have fun, brother. Canada is a fun place to visit. Wish there was a way to get more shots while playing goalie. I know. They should have like a tuner slider that you can like adjust if you want a lot of shots, if you want no shots, like a beginner goaltender maybe. Honestly, getting a lot of shots, I think even like a shitty goalie would want that too. That's the only way to get better. The way that I got better was I went into practice mode and just stopped a million 2-on-1s, 2-on-0s, and breakaways. That's basically the only way I got better. And there you go. The Flyers are going to walk into the Bell Center and pick up a much-needed 2 points over one of the better teams in the NHL right now. The Habs are 100% top 5. Argue with a wall. Argue with a wall. Penn's game last night gave me 15 heart attacks at the end of the game. How about Thursday's game? Did that give you a heart attack? Oh, fun fact, chat. I actually got on the Edmonton Oilers Instagram page. There's a video from that day of, I think they were doing Leon Draisaitl's warm-up routine and was showing everything that he does. And at one point, you can see me standing down by the glass. So if you want to go find me at the Oilers game, there it is. Edmonton Oilers Instagram. Posted your boy. All right. Pekka Pasta shines in a 3-1 loss. I shined? I mean, I gave up the game-winning goal. All right, let me adjust my energy. We are 21 games into the regular season now. Not too shabby. We'll get a good chunk of the year done. Nah, bro, we crushed Yins. You crushed Zins? Huh? All right. Do I want to play? No, play one, sim one. Play one, sim. Right. I got to delete a few save files. It's a big W for you past to being on their Instagram. No, I didn't want to be on the Instagram. You guys can see me in my jersey. I'm not telling you which one I am, but you can only see like the back of my head and the side of my face a little bit. I guess they were taking the video up in like the upper deck, the nosebleeds. And obviously I went down to the glass for warm-ups. I wanted to get a good look of Connor McDavid. Yins is a Pittsburgh slang? What does it mean, chat? Don't worry, we will find you. Yeah, I definitely don't doubt it. You guys will probably find your way. What does Yins mean, chat? I don't know. Fuck, I didn't mean to go in there. God damn it. Yins means you guys? That's actually Pittsburgh slang? That's kind of crazy. Why did I click X? Oh, this game is so slow. This game is so slow. Get me out of here. It means you guys? I have never heard that in my life. That's crazy. What do I wish for NHL 26? I wish for a faster game. Speed. I want this game to be like Lightning McQueen. That's what I want. Just I am speed. In Philly, instead of Yins, it's Juwan? What? That's crazy. Did I see William Nylander flipping off the camera? I did, and I thought it was hilarious. Now, I understand. Unprofessional. He's going to get fined for it. He can't be doing that. The PR team definitely talked to him afterwards, and we're like, what the fuck were you thinking? But I thought it was hilarious, dude. He got fined? What did he get fined? How much? That was really funny. I can't even lie. That was extremely funny. I relate to it, Chad, because honestly, if I was an NHL player, I could see myself doing the same exact thing. That would be something I would do. That's probably why I found it so funny. I mean, suspended? I don't know about... He got suspended? What? Somebody cite that source. I mean, the league might come down hard on him. Pause. Holy shit. That was definitely a pause moment. That's bull. Yeah, I don't think he got suspended. ESPN said... ESPN don't know hockey. ESPN does not know hockey. All right, let's get a very good sim engine for fuck's sake. Every time I open my goddamn mouth. We are only down by 1, though, entering the third period. Source, trust me, bro. That's what I mean. Were you wearing a black dress coat? No, I was not. Where are my headphones? All right, big game against the Devils. Is Jack Hughes the captain? He is. Shout out Hughes. Made of glass. All right. Here we go. Third period time in the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. Tony Soprano and that deli, the meat, whatever it was, is only down the street. So we got to lock in here. Oh, no. Tether system is on. I feel like a fish out of water. Fish out of water yet again. I remember when Andrew Ferentz flipped off the camera after he scored a goal. That was awesome. I remember. Was that 2011? I think that was in the Cup Finals, wasn't it? That was crazy. Scored a goal. Oh, no. It was against the Habs. Maybe it wasn't in the finals. Maybe the playoffs. It was in the Bell Center. I remember that. Best YouTuber. Thank you, Bryce. Appreciate you, bud. All right, let's have a solid third period here. Potentially get a goal and come back. There it is. Oh, my God. Uri Slavkovsky on the doorstep of destiny. Kind of like Drake May and the New England Patriots. Caulfield. Why? Why do we even bother commentating a shit product? These computer AI do not know their heads from their asses, man. I swear to God. Just floaty little backhand shot. Useless shot on that misses, or it's an easy save. Uri Slavkovsky had a very clear opportunity to tie this game up, and he elected on not doing so. Less than 15 minutes to go. Paul Cotter. Where is Paul Cotter going? Paul Cotter. Oh, Slavkovsky. The two-time Olympian. Played in the 2022 Olympics. And, of course, he gets selected in 2026. All right. Side note, how the hell are we in 2026? Montreal has 29 shots. New Jersey only 18. Pekka Pasta has only made 2 saves in the game. Get to my post. I'm to my post. All right, I'm there. I'm there. That's not good, chat. That's not good. I feel like I'm just swimming in water. Maybe I'm a fish out of water, or essentially I'm me in water, considering I do not swim that well. Evans driving and just takes a short side shot that has a 0% chance of actually going in. I don't know, man. The Habs are just wasting time at this point. Pekka Pass is doing everything he can, but it's not going to matter. Palat missing the net. Hug the post. Clean breakout here, Habs. The Habitants get a clean breakout. There we go. Dump it in deep. 7 minutes remaining. Hughes all the way up to Suter. Is that Pia Suter? Pews Suter? I know somebody in the comments is going to correct me. Maple Leafs William Nylander fined $5,000 for giving the middle finger on the broadcast. Side note, that was absolutely rockstar shit by Willie. I'm just going to say that. $5,000, that's fucking pocket change to a guy like him. Complete pocket change, chat. I'm pretty sure William Nylander wipes his ass with $5,000. I mean, that is nothing towards a multimillionaire. Did you see that man's contract? He is getting the bag in Toronto now. He's getting taxed a lot, don't get me wrong, but that man is making a hell of a lot of money. Slavkovsky with a shot. Easy save by the goaltender. I don't think that's Jake Allen. I don't think it's Jacob Markstrom either. I'm trying to figure out who the netminder is for the Devils. Oh no, Timo Meier, and he gets robbed by Pekka Pasta. Tracking that puck like a prime Dominic Hasek. I mean, I'm really starting to morph into my own now. Pekka Pasta has like a .930 save percentage. We're over 20 games into the regular season. I'll probably end up playing between like 50 and 60 games. Usually when you're like a 90 plus, they start you for 70 every season, which is crazy. Nobody plays 70 games anymore. As I go to the bench and hope for some late game heroics by the Montreal Canadiens yet again. Kirby Dack, dig that puck. Kirby Dack, you gotta dig, buddy. You gotta dig like you're in the movie Holes, and you are digging for your life. Dawson Mercer, a lot of room. The D's just gonna back in, and he misses. Thank God. We have an opportunity. 20 seconds to go in this third period. Goalie, cross ice, overshot, saved by the netminder. Paul Cotter is going to head the other way. Cotter with an empty net, and he will seal the deal. And then he sellies afterwards. What a bitch. What an absolute bitch of a thing, laddie. I should do a Be A Pro's defense. The problem is, when I do that, I'm just going to be playing forward anyways. Playing defense in NHL video games is not very fun. Do I know about the Nylander channel? No. Andrew Ferentz was only fined $2,500. Inflation. Inflation. It counts even for fines. All right. This was not a good game. Why am I going to the bench again? There is like no reason at all that I should be skating to the bench. Let me off, please. There we go. Sadly, the Habs yet again are going to pick up the big fat L in regulation. Overall, I think I played pretty well as Frederik Andersen bested me in this matchup up against the Devils. It is what it is.
Ho, ho, ho.
Your team sucks. I'm pretty sure we're like a top 3 team in the league. I am pretty sure, chat. Nylander, part-time hockey player, full-time YouTuber. Pasta, isn't it wild you are older than Pasta? Huh? What does that mean? 12, 5, and 3. Starting to catch up in the loss column. Nah, I still got a 933 save percentage, though. In the month of December, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Held out? Why am I the backup goaltender? Yeah, you lose half the games, though. Do I, though? 12, 5, and 3. It's an okay record. Not outstanding. All right, sim game, not even starting. We pick up the W. That's good. We are 18, 8, and 5. I feel pretty comfortable with where we're at as a hockey team. Nylander has the best contract in the NHL. No, he does not. Chat, the best value contract in the NHL is Connor McDavid. And it's not close. All right, let me get my save files ready to go. Go, go, go. How long will he be streaming for? I don't know. I got a few more games left in me. Yeah, well, I like doing manual sims. I feel like I have a better chance of having a low sim engine if I do this. There we go. Big dub up against the Minnesota Wild. What about Nathan McShitten's contract? No, he makes like 14 now, buddy. Or 13, whatever it was. It was when he was on his 8-point-whatever million-dollar contract. Oh my God, I'm the starting goalie again. Love to see it. Coach, I'm already the starter. You don't get to tell me this 3-4 times every fucking season. Came back after my phone died. What's up? Kaprizov has an overrated contract. He makes 17 mil, and there's nobody that makes even close. Nobody makes more than 14. You're telling me Kirill Kaprizov is worth $3 million more than Leon Draisaitl? I don't think so. In the new office, yep. Indeed I am. That's why, as you guys can hear, there's a little bit of an echo. Is Nathan McKinnon worse than Leon Draisaitl? I'd say Nate is safely put himself as the second best player in the world. I'd put Leon 3. I'd go Connor, Nate, Leo as the top 3. You guys can argue with a wall. I don't really see how you can put anybody above them. I know some people will argue Nikita Kucherov over a guy like Draisaitl, but I wouldn't take Kuch over Dry. In your opinion, do you think the Leafs would be playing a lot better if Marner stayed? Potentially. I mean, that's a big loss to their team, right? You can't just replace a 100-point player. It doesn't work. They thought adding in Nick Waugh and whoever the fuck else they picked up, Michelli, they thought that was going to do the trick. That's why you sound sick? No, I'm just getting over being sick. I was sick all last week. So I definitely sound a little bit different. I could tell as soon as I booted up the live, I was going to sound a little bit weird. All right, so the Habs again, second in the Atlantic, 19, 8, and 5. Are we the best in the league? We're top 6, top 7. Top 6 or 7. Maintain a 100% save percentage for 10 games. That's honestly, that's the challenges that EA gives you. When you fail it, they absolutely roast your ass. It's crazy. It's crazy. All right, here we go. First period against the Blues. 2-2 tie. Second period. I'm not even hopping in. I'm hopping into OT. Hey, Pasto, what's up, dude? Did you take a trip to Edmonton? Yes. How was it? It was good. Besides the fact that we got blown out. The trip was good, though. Fun trip. All right. Deep breath in. Just found your channel recently. Been watching your vids all on the whilst on the night feeds with my 4-month-old. All the way from Scotland, laddie. Yes, your stick's not even touching the ground, lad. All right, here we are in overtime. Oh my God, go Suzuki. Oh, Jesus Christ. We were down by 1 entering the 3rd period. I didn't want to hop in, and we tied the game up, baby. So here we are, overtime. Jari allowed 3 goals. Yep, I was there. You don't need to remind me. We got 4:08 left to play here in overtime. Hopefully we can see an overtime winner. 3-on-3 is going to create a lot of chances. Nice shot. Easy save by Pekka Pasta. W tracking the puck as well. Caulfield getting pinned along the wall. There we go. Get it out, boys. Noah Dobson looks slow as fucking molasses right now. Can we morph some 2-on-1s? Somebody jump into the play. Caulfield shot. Rebound. I don't know why Nick Suzuki stopped skating. Robert Thomas the other way for the Blues. Can St. Louis get any offense whatsoever? They got 35 shots and 3 of them being goals. Of course, I have not even stepped into the hockey game. I think I made 1 save in overtime, 1 simple save, and that is all she wrote. 45 seconds to go. Caulfield slings it up the wall to Evans. I mean, the boy needs some help. Dobson enters the zone, tries to play it back to Evans, doesn't get on his tape. And here comes Colton Parayko the other way. Okay, all right. 3-on-3 is rough, I'm not going to lie. We're not getting any chances either way. Evans. And it's not even the fact that they're ragging it like in real life. They're just too stupid. The computer AI do not know how to play in this hockey game. Snuggaroo. You got 1 more shot, Letty. 1 more shot to come in. And he goes offside. Oh, my, man. Do you think Nyes has a good chance to be captain? I mean, not anytime soon. No, not anytime soon. Final 10 seconds here in overtime. Here we go. 2-on-1. Did Lane Hudson just lose that on his own? All right. I got to see the replay here. I'm just staring here. I gotta be honest, I don't exactly know what is happening here or why Lane Hudson lost the loose puck. He had it on his stick and then he decided to stick lift somebody. Is that a shot? EA Sports, please tell me what the fuck is that supposed to be, dude? Like, what? I don't know. I've resorted to making noises and mumbling. Jesus. This game is not very good. All right, Cole the Caulfield. He is up to play here in the shootout. Shootouts have not gone my way in the 2 or 3 times I've hopped in so far. I've made a lot of saves. It is more so the fact that my computer AI are not great at stopping anything or scoring. Kairu in, and an easy save by Pekka Pasta. Do not worry, do not fear. Pekka Pasta is here. Come on, Hudson, get me a goal, please. Lane in, and a good pad stop by Joel Hofer. Pavel Buchnevich, the next man up for the Blues. Buchnevich, he's going to take his time. Pavel Buchnevich. I'm not going to blink, laddie. I'm not going to blink. I'm not going to flinch. And I'm going to make that stop. Nick Suzuki. Come on, captain. I think he can end it. Suzuki in. Oh my, Nick Suzuki. He slid in 5-hole. That is unbelievable. That's a nasty goal. I can't lie. To see the computers actually pull that off. Okay. All right, Chad. It's lock-in time. I got to make a save. You get a stop, you get a victory. Robert Thomas against Pekka Pasta for all the marbles of this hockey game. Flying fuck! No way! Robert Thomas keeps the shootout alive. Oh, I did it a little bit too early. Way too early, man. Fuck me. Why did I do that? I got a little too antsy, chat. Yep. That's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up here. These new chat, are these new replays that I'm seeing right now? These are new replays. I gotta get a thumbnail of Pekka Pasta with his leg up in the air like he's taking a piss. Like a dog, lad! Like a fucking dog. Chat, what do you do if you walk into a hockey rink and see that? It was at this moment he knew he fucked up. Yep. Indeed it was. Indeed it was. Give me something good here, Ivan Demidov. No, he whipped out the Mohawks. Unfortunately, cannot get a goal. And here come the Blues the other way. Dylan Holloway can end it. Hollywood, Hollywood, Hollywood. Nah, nah, nah. I am calm. I am cool. I am collected. And I believe that Uri Slafkovsky is going to make this a very quick night. Uri in. Oh, come on, Slafkovsky. What is that? Are we just going to trade saves back and forth right now? Why does it say overtime 253? Lock in. Lock in! I had to lock in, man. What does that mean, chat? OT 253. Please. I don't even know who number 17 is on our team, and he's not going to do it. We are again facing the captain, Braden Shen. All right, Pekka Pasta. Be aggressive. Be aggressive, laddie. Be aggressive. Man, when I'm aggressive, these computers don't even try to deke. They just come in and try to rip it on me because they see some room in the net to shoot at. And ultimately, it's just not there. Darren Radish to end it. Oh my God. What a save by Hofer. The goaltenders, they are definitely producing tonight. Is that Ian Cole taking a goddamn... Nope, nope, nope. Not happening here, Ian Cole. I'm not getting blasted by a defensive defenseman. Somebody on Montreal, end this shootout, end my suffering, and end this misery. Lundstrom into the zone. Oh, seriously. EA Sports, what is that? Jake Evans, you have an opportunity to end this one, brother. Come on, Evans entering the zone. And again, the computers do not know how to score. Am I just going to have to shave some points here? Jake Neighbors. Neighbors. Nah, I knew you were going to shoot there, you stupid cocksucker. See, the issue is I'm a lot smarter than the computer AI, so I can easily double IQ them whenever the hell I want. Gallagher, end it. Galley just runs into the netminder. All right. We are going back and forth here in the shootout. Jimmy Snuggaroo. Where... Why does every single player just cut their angle down so badly? Stay in the middle. You have way more options in the middle. Goalie in. Caden can't bury it either. I'm truly wondering when somebody is going to score here. Pekka Pasta has been on his P's and Q's. Pospisil. Nah. Oh, that is a show-stopping save. It's gotten so bad that we are putting Troy Stetcher out there on the ice to win us a hockey game. Oh, what a save, too. What a save. I guess it is my fault for taking the long shootout. I'd just be stopping anything, huh? Philip Broberg. Broberg in. I mean, I'm going to make those saves any day of the week and twice on Sundays. They're going to have to do a much better job than that if they want to beat me. Here we go. Enter the zone, please. Oh, you had it. You had it on your forehand, Philip Deneau. Dalibor Dvorsky. Can he be the man to finally beat Pekka Pasta? Dvorsky in, and there it is. He's going to do it. Dalibor Dvorsky will snipe it, and he will win the game for the St. Louis Blues. There it is, chat. That was a long-ass shootout. I will not lie. Long shootout. That's okay, though. Ugh. Big stretch. How dare you, chat? It's not like I stopped 13 shots before that. I did my job. I had my guy. Dalibor Dvorsky came in. He saw. He conquered. Low glove is seemingly my only weakness right now. That is like the only way I'm getting beat. What Canadian team other than the Oilers do you think is the best? Montreal. Yeah, the Habs. Not too many good Canadian teams this season. I'd say the Oilers and the Habs are the only ones. Toronto's been trash. Ottawa struggled. Do not even mention fucking Winnipeg and Vancouver. Bottom of the barrel basement teams. I mean, what are we doing? Oh, okay. Activities. Do I need to go to activities? You let a rook finish the game. It is what technically, he's not a rookie anymore. We're 3 years in, baby. Habs, obviously. Yeah, Habs are obviously the second best team. Oilers 1, Habs 2. L'Habitant. Still a very strong season we are at now. Montreal is still doing very good at the top of the Atlantic Division with a record of 19-8-6, 44 points, tied alongside Buffalo. For the entire league, we got Edmonton. Oh my God, the Oilers are 26-7-2. Do I bandwagon? Vegas is having a good year. The Islanders are up there with Matt Schaefer, Dallas, and New Jersey to round out the top 5. They kind of throwing right now, IRL. The Winnipeg who? The Winnipeg sucks. Now, the Jets are bad, chat. They're really bad. Cole Caulfield has been absolutely electric. 19 goals and 36 points. He's over point per game, as well as Nick Suzuki. Those are our 2 top guys. They need to produce. Uri Savkovsky's been pretty good. Jake Evans is all right. Vladdy's got 10 goals and 18 points in 33 games. And then look at Pekka Pasta. 13-5-4, 3 shutouts, a 934 save percentage, and a 181 GAA. That man is electric. Let's take a look at the entire league. I might be the Vezina favorite. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to start enough games to win the Vezina. Markstrom right now has the most wins at 23. Wins are a big factor. He also has a 925 and 4 shutouts, so it's going to be tough, man. I think I do have the best save percentage. Pat. There it is, a 20-year-old Pekka Pasta rocking a 934, the best save percentage in the entire National Hockey League. You love to see it. All right, chat, that is all she wrote today. Good welcome back live stream. Probably Wednesday will be the next stream, unless I end up doing it tomorrow, but I got to figure out how to fix this echo. As soon as the door goes up, it'll probably be a lot better. But I overall don't think it was too bad. We got a lot of games done. We performed very well. I'd say maybe 1 bad game out of all the games that I started. Still got great numbers, 24 games into the regular season. If you didn't already, make sure you hit that sub button. We are on the road to 50K. Join our Discord as well. I'll be in there tonight. Link is pinned, top of the chat. We'll be back. Appreciate you guys coming out. And until next time.
Don't be silly.